In this video, we learn about the difference between SDLC and STLC. How are they related? So we learned about both SDLC and STLC individually, and we saw that the different phases and how a software is developed in SDLC and how a software is tested in STLC. So let's begin with understanding their relation. So we start with SDLC. The first phase of SDLC, software development life cycle, is requirement gathering. Here in STLC, we analyze those requirements. So here the requirements are gathered, vision is understood so that the software can be created. And in STLC, we majorly review the requirements. We understand that how much can we test? Is this software testable? What is the scope of testing? What all tools we need to test? And what all methodologies we'll be following, what all softwares we need for testing, what all test management tools, test execution tools, types of testing. So everything is reviewed and understood in the two different review phases of SDLC and STLC. Then in SDLC there is designing, wherein these requirements are converted into design documents, so that the other teammates can understand which software is going to be developed. In the STLC, we create test plan documents. So whatever requirements has been gathered in the last phase are converted into a document which is called test plan document. So this document contains all the testing plan about the scope, the tools, the people who are going to work, the timelines, the milestones, the deliverables. So all the test related plan is maintained and created in the test plan document. Now here when we are coding and developing the implementation part, the third step of SDLC, when the code is being developed, the analogous STLC phase is test case development. So here we are creating test cases, we are writing test cases, manual or automation, and we are preparing a document which will be helping us execute those test cases later on. So here we are actually writing test cases and creating a test case sheet, or we are using some tool for writing the test cases. So test case is being created as a part of the analogous phase. Now, when the testing phase appears in the SDLC, the exact test environment setup and execution phases happens in the STLC. So testing is all about majorly executing the test cases. So here the test execution happens, we run the test cases which has been written and we get results. And now when the code is deployed in the SDLC, so here we present reports. So what is our testing status? Is it passed? Is it failed? So as an analogous phase of deployment, here we are reporting, and the maintenance is same in both SDLC and STLC. There we have to give a software maintenance. Similarly, the testing team also helps in the maintenance step, wherein if some test cases are required by the clients, we need to provide it. If we need to test something in the production, we have to do it. So whatever is a part of the maintenance negotiations and contract, we have to perform those activities in the part of the maintenance phase. So that's about the relation and difference between SDLC and STLC, wherein we see that majorly all the steps of SDLC relates to what we perform in the STLC as well, and how beautifully the testing phases are related to each other and how we move forward with the testing activities so that we come up with a bug-free system which is exactly matching the client requirements. The goal of STLC is to have a bug-free system at the end, and which is exactly matching the client requirements. Thank you.